Greetings, YouTube. Tac Nerd 1.0 here. So, I just made this new character. This is for ESO, and wanted to explore the new vampire stuff for the Skyrim supplement, and just got a bite, read the scroll, and came to the Scion of Blood Matron. I believe this is the quest to become a vampire. Thought I would just go ahead and record this. This is the character I just made, and it's 4th level. I had to run over to Riften, basically to find someone to give me a vampire bite. He did. He was a very nice person. Was Leviathan, thank you very much for doing that for me. Shout out to you. And so all the other characters I've ever played, I've always done werewolf. I've never actually done vampire before. So this should be very interesting. So we're going to talk to Raja.
Our kind live in darkness and feed on life. Walking among us requires...
Alright, and to turn the sound up.
Our kind live in darkness and feed on life. Walking among us requires forsaking the gods and embracing the blessing of Mother Lamai. Will you proceed?
I will.
First, you must experience the history of our kin through our mother, Lamai Ball. How she was first defiled, then forsaken.
How do I do that?
There are 2 basins, the basin of suffering and the basin of loss. First, you must drink the basin of suffering, and witness how our mother suffered at the hands of Molag Bal. Then you must show your hatred for Molag Bal by profaning his symbol.
What about the other basin?
After you've profaned Molag Bal's symbol, you will drink from the basin of loss and see how Lamai Bal was forsaken in her time of suffering. Then you will profane the symbol of the Forsaker.
Who is the Forsaker?
That is not for me to reveal. Now drink the cup of suffering. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal, the Defiler. When you have drunk from both cups, you will kneel in the pool and present yourself to Mother Lamai.
Very well. Alright, now there is a bunch of stuff to look through here. I don't know if any of this I can actually look at or take. As I said, though, this is a brand new character. Oh! Went down. We're going to try to get back in here. Account already logged in. I've had it happen. Like, I've had it do this before. It thinks that you're still logged in because your character wasn't properly logged out. And we'll see if we can't get logged back in. Hopefully there's no log queue. Good. There is not. Hopefully we're still back in the same spot. Good. Still in the Blood Matron's crypt. This is solo, which is good. We don't have to worry about anyone else bothering us, which is always good. Okay, now we got to talk to her again.
Our kind live in darkness and feed on.
I will.
First, you must experience.
I've already done all this. Okay. All right. So again, this is a new character, so I am going to raid this place for anything else I can get. As I said, I started this character, ran through the beginning, and then ran to Riften. Okay, this is the Basin of Suffering. I shall drink from the Basin of Suffering.
When I was a priestess of Arcade, Molag Bal ravaged me and left me for dead. A group of nomads tried to purify me with fire, but I awoke, changed.
Poor girl. May these flames purify her spirit.
Elder, what do you believe happened to her?
Her body was mangled, rent apart by a terrible darkness. Its corruption is still on her. I can feel it.
Is it true her wounds healed on their own?
Yes, that is why I insisted we perform this rite at once. No, we're too late. No, back away.
Interesting. She has drank from the suffering. Now, I must drink from the symbol of pain, I believe it was called. Here it is. I must use the symbol of Molag Bal.
Molag Bal, father of torment, we curse you! You sought to poison us with your blood! But we survived, and from your poison, we grew! King of corruption, your children are coming! They will defile and destroy you!
Completed. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal. Learn about the Lamal's past. Next we approach the Basin of Loss. And we must drink from it as well.
When I saw what I had done, I called out to my god, Arcade! I prayed that he would rid me of Molag Bal's curse. But Arcade did not answer. Arcade! Answer me! I am your priestess! Answer! Molag Bal said you would not come. He said you turned your light away from me.
She looks like she's talking to my
Do you hear me?
my little pet.
You are
It's
foul.
interesting.
I reject you!
Very well, I have completed and learned about the Lamé. Now I must profane the symbol of Akale. Arcade.
Forsaken, we curse you! You left us to suffer in darkness! But we survived, and in darkness we grew. Now we feed upon the waters. We will use their stolen strength to conquer and consume you!
I've destroyed the
Kneel in
symbol.
black pool and submit yourself to me!
Now I must submit to the Blood Matron. Enter the pool.
Children, this is your kin. Life still flows within its blood. Tear it out, drain it, so that it may join us! Now you are one of us. I offer you a gift. The catacombs are filled with the Defiler's cultists. Sneak up behind your prey and feast. Relish your new powers. Embrace my blessing.
Lemay Ball. So, to cement this gift I have been given, I must travel into the crypt and feed. Like the new fiend that I am. Into the crypts. Now I must learn to feed. Like the great beast.
Punish the servants of Molag Bal, child. They cower below.
Apparently, these cultists are ready for me. They submit themselves to this feeding. Interesting. Now that is a bit of a drop. I don't know how does that work. Use Eviscerate on a worm cult. Initiate. Alright, I'm assuming this is a skill. Yes, no? I don't know. Oh, wait, was that it? Where is it? Oh, there's mist form. Okay. So that's right button. Left button is mesmerize. Vampiric drain. Blood fencing. Eviscerate. Okay, that's first. Okay. All right. So it looks like it gave me a whole new button arrangement here. So I use controller, so it is X for Eviscerate. I'm assuming I'm going to get down to the bottom using mist form. Otherwise, I'd have to jump, and I don't think that's going to go well. So let's try. Okay, so there's mist form. So do I fall? I guess you still fall being mist. I don't know. I must find my prey. Here is one. He does not know of my presence.
Evisceration trades pain for pain, child. The more grievous your wounds, the more pain you inflict. Remember this. This pathetic church squanders its life. Drain it from them in my name.
Interesting quest. I like the way they do this. It's a very interesting way of teaching you all of the various vampire skills, while at the same time weaving it into a story. I think we're going to hide again. try this. The next one is I use Vampiric Drain. And that, I'm assuming, is the... No, that's Vampiric Drain. Okay, that's B. Okay, now there's someone there.
Essence allows you to mend your wounds. Put their miserable lives to good use. More weak-minded cattle. Mesmerize it. Bend it to your will.
The next part of my training. I must use my abilities to stare into the eyes and mesmerize my prey.
Until your blood quickens, call upon my power to unleash your true form.
Alright, so becoming a vampire lord, and I'm going to assume that's the ultimate, which is Blood Scion. That's the ultimate ability here. So I don't believe it taught us, this adventure taught us how to use Mist Form. It did do Mesmerize. I don't think it did Vampiric Drain either. Or did it? No, I think it did Eviscerate and Drain. It didn't do Blood Frenzy. That's interesting, but okay. Form doesn't last very long. Not exactly sure what it does for you. I'm assuming it's going to give you a boost of health as well as other abilities. Now this character is I made him a necromancer, and he is a Dunmer. Interesting combination. I know they have, you're going to get the, I think they get a bonus to spell damage. I think they get a protection from fire, which you need, obviously, as a vampire. So the whole character was kind of made in that planning. Okay. We're going to return to the Blood Matron. Oh, I don't have... so let's just drain this guy. Let me have a drink, little man. I got down there pretty far that time. Oh, I see. So that is a some kind of a trade-off. It takes your life, but gives you something. Let's see, what is that? Blood Frenzy allows your monster's appetites to take hold, increasing your weapon and spell damage. Health cost. Oh, it's a health cost. Yeah. When toggle, health cost of this ability increases by 20% every second, and you cannot be healed by anyone other than yourself. Wow. That is rough. So Siphon seems like a pretty good option here. Dealing 762 magic damage. That's really not that much. And healing you for 23% of your missing health every 1 second for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good attack. Yeah, so make sure to use that. So I think a lot of this character is going to be devoted to Vampire. I'm going to use him kind of as I might kind of do kind of a sneak and thief type of thing with him as well. Let's talk to the Blood Matron.
My beautiful abomination, how you shine in the dark. Now listen.
Speak and I will listen.
Relish this new life I have given you. Feed and grow powerful. Find others of our kind. Form families. Bring new children into the fold. Your kin live among the mortals. They may be wearing rags or crowns. They may hide within or rise above the masses. Find them. They await.
Mother LeMay, would you tell me more about the gifts you have given me?
Of course, child. All who bear my blessing should know their powers well.
How does my thirst influence the gifts you have given me?
An excellent question. For many of my children, greater thirst reveals greater power. Starvation makes their hearts boil over, heated by the cursed flames that brought me to new life. I have other plans for you, Scion.
What do you mean?
Our kind grow more cautious with each passing year, more hesitant. Like great serpents, they feed only once in a great while, barely slaking their thirst for fear of discovery. Oh, this displeases me. You, child, you will embrace your ravening nature.
So, will I become stronger by my feeding?
Indeed. By blood and sorcery and accursed right, I proclaim a new breed of evil. You shall wander the shadows of Tamriel like a bottomless vessel, a child of hunger and delight. Drink deep from the world, and you shall be rewarded.
And can I use all the gifts you have given me right away?
No, my child. I gave you a taste of the power you will one day wield, but once you return to the surface, your memories of this place will diminish. Do not despair. With time and experience, you will master all the vampiric arts.
And once I grow in power, how many powers will I wield?
No less than you deserve, and no more than you can bear. You will command an array of abilities. Some let you influence the mind of the weak, others let you wrench their life away. All inspire a terror no mortal heart can bear.
What about my true form, the Blood Scion?
Yes, my greatest blessing. A handful of greater vampires lay claim to a twisted shape, gifted to them by the Defile. Why should my children not possess such horror-wrought strength? In you, we shall seize this form, perfected.
Can I share these powers with others?
Not yet, but with patience and bloodshed it will become possible. Once you display sufficient mastery of your powers and true devotion to me, your ability to pass on my gifts to others will manifest.
And do I simply bite them?
No. Gifts of this magnitude requires a weight of ritual. You must find a site that carries my dark blessing. Only then will your inheritor draw my gaze. Know this. The process takes a toll. Several days must pass before you can infect another.
Interesting. Okay, I believe that is it. Let's take a look here and see. I should have... There it is. And sure enough, the first one is Eviscerate. And I think I am going to take that. Rend an enemy dealing 51 magic damage. Deals up to 50% more damage based on your missing health. Okay. Alright, so we are going to head back. And we're going to we're pretty much going to head right back to Skyrim. I want to play through Skyrim with this character, along with the new vampiric powers, and kind of test these things out. So we're in Rift right now, but that is about to change. No, already increased the rank too. Interesting. Attacked. Minor. Not even a challenge. More vampiric victims. But these children, they are not like me. And they do not deserve my mercy. Well, I could stay here and fight vampires all day. Ah, there's a werewolf attacking. I don't know if that's a player or what. Skewers. Alright, so I want to get back to Skyrim and Solitude. Yeah, let's head to Solitude. The docks. Alright folks, that was it. That was how to become a vampire in ESO. we're going to continue on with this more later. If you're enjoying this character and this series, my other character I have going on right now is a warden, and I'm playing through Skyrim playing through Greymoor, I should say, with him. But if you're enjoying this character as well, just leave a note down at the bottom. Let me know what you think. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll do some more of this later. All right, so TAC Nerd signing out.